Mr. Shelley, we meet at last.
Let me shake your hand, Mr. Godwin. It has been far too long since I was in town, but I feel I know you so well from our letters.
Welcome to our humble abode. My family are all intrigued to see you.
I have heard so much about you all, Mr. Godwin.
William, please. This is my good wife. Both of us have been married before, as you know. And these are the children who have joined us along the way. My own daughter, Mary. Mary is a great admirer of your poetry. And this is my stepdaughter, Jane.
It's Claire, not Jane.
Who has a strange compulsion to change her name at regular intervals.
Claire today, gone tomorrow.
And this is little Fanny. I say little, but...
Why did you not tell me these were three such beauties?
You think so? Mary and Claire are not yet 17, and Fanny, it's a great shame that your wife could not be with you today.
Yes, sadly she was indisposed. She stayed in Bristol.
Is she very beautiful, Mr. Shelley?
Why, yes, I suppose she is. We've been married almost 3 years, but she's still only 18.
And yet you have a daughter already? What is her name?
We call her Ianthe.
Like Ianthe in Queen Mab?
Ah, you have read that thing. What did you make of it, Miss Godwin?
It was perhaps a little too polemical in places, but its vision of a fairer society is carried off with gusto.
Well, thank you. It owes more than a little to your father's idea of necessity. My poems are my children, but they're wayward and wilful. I have much still to learn about politics and philosophy. One day, I hope to gain a fraction of the wisdom of your father.
Come. I am sure we can learn from each other. We will devise a reading plan for the summer months.
Mr. Shelley, do you speak Italian?
Naturally,
Then would you teach me?
I would be delighted to instruct you. I'm sure you'll pick it up very quickly. Perhaps Mary and...
Fanny.
Perhaps Mary and Fanny would also like to learn.
I have taught myself Italian already, but perhaps you would show me how to be a writer.
I could try.
I can see that we'll need to set a permanent place for luncheon.